My name is Kayla Austin. I am an honors junior animal science student from Reedsville, North Carolina, and I am a Spring 20 initiate into the sophisticated Zeta Alpha chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
Hello, my name is Janai Yard. I am a junior civil engineering student here at North Carolina A&T. I am also the Prism Treasurer and the Vice President for New York, New Jersey Connection.
Did you join?
I am a Spring 21 initiate into the Zeta Alpha chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
I'm a Spring 20 initiate into the Zeta Alpha chapter here at North Carolina A&T State University. The Zeta Alpha chapter was chartered on July 16, 1934 by 10 daring women. For 87 years, the ladies of Zeta Alpha have been exemplifying our four principles of scholarship, service, sisterhood, and finer womanhood on this fine campus.
To be a Zeta, or to be a finer woman, means to be a woman of strength and virtue. It means to sacrifice a lot, to give a lot of your time, energy, and efforts and your talents to something bigger than you so that you can impact not only those around you, but the community and broader global community. As well as you do that, you start learning more about yourself. You start growing more into the woman that you know you can be, and to have a community or group of women, like-minded women, who want to see you advance and want you to be your best self.
I would say that my mom, my grandma, and my great aunts are my biggest Zeta influences. I grew up watching them attend chapter meetings and do community service and have those sisterly bonds, and because of them, I knew that I was going to be a Zeta.
So my mom is a Zeta. She was my, introduction to the organization. So in addition to my mom, I would say my aunt, Miss Tanya. I would say that when I think of a finer woman, I definitely think of her. She's very poised, calm, and collected, very giving, very nice, very educated, successful. Outside of them, I can say that the person that brought me into Zeta, Essence, she's another person that I can say really exemplifies what it means to be a finer woman.
I would say that some of my favorite memories are just going through the process with my sisters, celebrating together when we were initiated, our chapter bonding events every month. We have a lot of fun at those. And my most favorite memory of all, the one that I will never forget, is my 20th birthday. I was having a horrible day, and my plans did not go as they were supposed to. And my sisters came together and made sure that I had a party and celebrated my birthday, and I will never forget that. Being a Zeta is more than just strolling and wearing your letters. We also strive to exemplify our four principles of scholarship, service, sisterhood, and finer womanhood. This past year at our North Carolina State Leadership Conference, Zeta Alpha was recognized many times. We received the highest undergraduate GPA. We also received the highest Z Hope Service Points Award, and two of our sorors, Soror Destiny McKenzie and Soror Ryan Haynes, received scholarships.
Greetings. My name is Curtis Shannon Jr., a junior honors liberal studies student with a concentration in pre-law and a minor in philosophy, and I am hailing all the way from Lima, Ohio. I currently serve as the 2021-2022 Mr. Junior. For the academic school year, I also serve as the Vice President of Phi Alpha Delta Law Fraternity International here at A&T, and I also serve as a Social Action Chair of my fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma Incorporated. I am a Spring 20 initiate into the ADA chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. We were chartered in 1919, being one of the oldest chapters in my fraternity. The significance of that is that we hold a lot of weight within our fraternity, but also within our community and within our nation. We have a lot of prestigious leaders that come from our chapter. What it means to be a Sigma is someone who is always willing to do the work, whether you get credit for it or not, because a lot of the work is done behind the scenes. And so that's what I think of a Sigma, somebody who does a lot of work behind the scenes, but they actually get it done. They're very progressive people and are very fond of education. So some of my favorite memories are road trips and going out to eat, go-karting, bowling, and sightseeing. Just pretty much being able to travel the world with people that you know that are going to be with you for the rest of your life. Brotherhood is so important to me because it helped me become a stronger person. It helped me build my character. It helped me just be an overall better person, and I love my fraternity for that. I love my brothers for that. It pretty much made me expand my resources, my networking, professional development, and just be a better man in a sense. Sigma just has a special place in my heart. It's taken me to places I didn't really see myself being. It also has just giving me another sense of family and community to be around and be in and be involved in, and have people that I really know is going to look out for me at the end of the day. I could say like that's the best part of it. That gives me closure to know that having people there.
My name is Keith L. Coleman. I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of Criminal Justice as well as associate chair, and I am a spring 1986 initiate of the Zeta Xi chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated at the University of South Florida. Well, I think I see it as a continuation. So a lot of the activities that I was involved in as an undergraduate or collegiate student, some of the things that I do today, community service, giving back, mentoring, participating in all types of service projects. So I did those types of events as a collegiate student, and I do those same things as an alumni member. Well, I think all of the Greek Divine Nine organizations play an important role because we all have had members who have impacted Black history, whether they are famous members or those people behind the scenes. So I don't think it's the organizations themselves. I just think that we've been very fortunate that many of the people who have joined our organizations have just made tremendous contributions to African American history and culture, as well as American history and culture. Well, as an only child, one of the attractions to join a fraternity was the brotherhood. And so once I became a member and got a chance to really experience the brotherhood in its good, bad, and ugly scenarios and situations, it's really been a joy. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's unique to my fraternity, but I just think the networking opportunities that our organizations provide, I think is invaluable. And you really don't see it from the outside, you really experience it from the inside. And so I know of numerous opportunities where who I knew and who knew me really made a difference for a variety of opportunities. And I just I think a lot of times that may be downplayed. The fact that your network, your social network, your social capital does increase And also, it's what you put in is what you get out.